Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Emily.
And together we are
Van Plan Man.
We'll get there. So we are trying to be a little more regular with actually recording what we've been up to.
And Ben's bowels.
My bowels? Trying to be more regular. Ooh, that's way too much information for anyone, I think. So yeah, we're trying to like capture things within like the week, so that we're not like when we were in Wales doing every 6 months, because there's a lot to fit in, and it keeps them a little bit shorter. So the last video we did, we were at the campsite, weren't we?
See.
Yeah, here we go again. Yeah, so we're at the campsite. That evening we went down to the beach, where we had some like drinks, watched the sunset go down, probably a little bit of a romantic moment. No, maybe not then. After that we drove down to Nazaré.
Nazaré.
Everyone kept recommending it to us, even though it was already on the cards. We already wanted to go there for the big wave surfing, which is between, was it October, November, that sort of time, and February, I think. But they only get like a couple of days a year, so we were kind of hoping to get lucky to see the big waves.
They were flat. They were nothing.
You'd have been better off swimming than surfing on the days we were there. But as a real bonus, we got talking to a few other people in their vans, didn't we?
See.
So there were 2 French couples, 1 German couple, and then a solo German traveller as well, who were all super cool, similar ages to us, and we decided one evening to go out for a meal and some drinks. So you finally got your meal out, didn't you?
Yeah, we had a Indian curry in Portugal. I was like, oh, finally today's the day we can get some local cuisine. And we went to an Indian.
Yeah, we went with the crowd, which was fine. We did express that we have really good curry houses in England. But yeah, the food was okay. The company was brilliant. Prior to going out with them, we went into Nazaré to watch the Portugal football game. We thought, let's get in there. We'll support the team with the locals.
Yeah, Portugal versus Morocco.
Yeah.
It was an interesting experience.
Yeah, obviously Portugal lost. A few of the locals were very vocal in there, but
we learnt some swear words.
Yeah.
After Googling, after they kept shouting certain words, I won't repeat them.
Yeah.
We Googled them and we found out some swear words now in Portuguese.
Yeah, so they weren't particularly happy, bless them. Not quite the atmosphere we'd hoped to finish with. And then during the meal out with the French and German group, we witnessed the England game, where England were beat by France. So thankfully none of the group, any of us, followed football properly. We were just trying to be, in with the locals, so there wasn't too much grief over the fact that England lost. Then we went to a pool bar in the evening, didn't we? Had a few drinks with them, met a lovely Portuguese couple.
It was fun.
Yeah, had a really good time. And then we rolled in, what was it, about 12, 1?
About 12:30.
12:30.
We got back to the van after walking up a very steep hill.
Yeah, in the rain as well. Yeah. And we'd said to the guys, right, we'll see you in the morning. We'll catch up with you before we set off. They didn't roll in till 6 in the morning, so unfortunately we didn't.
Sorry, you got neck fluff.
I've been growing there. They didn't roll in till 6 in the morning, so we didn't see them at all. But there's a good chance we'll bump into them on the road. And a guy called Felix we bumped into the day after. Went out for dinner with him, and that was really nice as well. The little Rota 247 was the name of the restaurant we went to. Little owned. So yeah, you actually got a proper local meal, didn't you?
No, I had a local snack, Ben.
Local snacks, okay. Fried fish.
Just shared between 3 people. So it's not a meal. It's a
okay.
snack.
We had some tapas, should we call it? tapas and wine. Yes, that was really cool to see him. We headed to Obidos in between seeing him again, which is like a fortified medieval castle town. Beautiful with the Christmas markets. So that was definitely worth a visit, wasn't it?
Yes.
And now we've travelled.
I think our only error on Obidos is we went on the weekend, so it was very packed, very busy. Managed to walk around the castle wall as well. Missing out details.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The you can walk around the castle wall, which is, I don't know what, 20 foot high.
Yeah.
Obviously there's no railings or anything. There's nothing to stop you just falling off the edge. I'll put a picture somewhere where you can see like Emily just walking along.
So I'm not scared of heights. I think getting older, I'm starting to learn I'm scared of falling. And we got to this highest point on it, and my tummy just kept turning, and I was like, oh, I felt like I was back on the boat. I was like, oh my god. Because I'm a very clumsy person as well, aren't I? I fall over and trip over myself. I can just fall just standing still. So I started panicking a little bit, and you're like, you're fine. I was like, I know. I want to come down now.
But yeah, that was really nice, wasn't it?
And what was the icing on the cake? Topping on the cake? Cherry on the top of the cake?
You love your own phrases, don't you?
Icing on the cake?
What was the icing on the cherry on the topping?
That lady, what did she do? Churros?
Oh yeah, so we got some churros and the lady just gave us like extras for free. Made Emily's day. It's about to get a little busy around here, so I'm going to cut to a video of us down at the beach. I wouldn't be able to surf here, but Emily's...
I can, I'm a 10-second professional surfer.
So yeah, I'm going to go dip my toes. Oh god, I'm sinking in the sand. I've been told it's really cold. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's definitely not like midsummer beach water temperature. Emily reckons it gets to 30 degrees here in the summer, but I think this beach is known for being particularly, well, this sea is known for being particularly cold this time of year. So yeah, that's all good fun. Emily's just left me, no desire to join me. So it's probably the warmest day we've had so far. As you can see, the sun is out. We've turned up in Portugal at like some really weird time. Speaking to locals, they've never had rain like they have had recently, and that's not in the last year or 2 years, that's in the last 20 or 30 years. So I think we brought the British weather with us, unfortunately. But that's all good. We're meant to have some sunny days coming forwards. If it's like this, then I'm well happy. I'm being a real Brit abroad. I've got flip-flops on, swim shorts on. Everyone else is wearing jumpers. So yeah, definitely not local. So that was the beach. That is literally next to our van. We are parked up down near the beach for potentially tonight. We're now in Signs. I think it said Signs. We probably butchered that. We've come here because there's a company called Wheel Addicts, great YouTube channel, and I'm trying to find people to rollerblade with. We've finally got good weather, and I'm nowhere near nowhere near a skate park at the minute. So hopefully going to go meet Ricardo there later for a roll around. Finally getting in another rollerblade. It's like what, 2 so far out of the entire holiday.
To get back on the bikes as well.
Yeah, a bit of mountain biking needs to be done and a bit more hiking. The weather's been awful, so we've not done a lot, but
next time it proper comes down, we'll have to video it.
Yeah,
we've had record rain in Portugal, the worst rain we've had within 30 years. Lisbon's flooded. We've had to avoid Lisbon.
So here is the park up for the night. I don't know how much you can see of it. So yeah, we are right next to the beach. we're going to take full advantage of this good weather and finally spend December chilling on the beach, enjoying the sun, aren't we? Sea is over there. Wicked. Right, catch you all next week.
Ciao.